And you're lazy if you go on tonight. It's not that cold in the studio. I've got t-shirts and shorts on.
Oh, what do you want, a t-shirt and shorts badge?
No, because I'd be overdressed if I wore that.
No, I thought it might get a bit chilly.
All right.
Because there's no heating. There's a heater.
But yeah, it's just not plugged in.
Not plugged in.
And there's no electrical source.
Because there's no power in the
outlet, inlet. Yeah. Anyway, we're having a wine for a change. And it's a Chianti. What is it? Do your best, pronounce it.
It's a Castellore Chianti from
Mexico.
Italy.
Oh, sorry, I were on the wrong one. I thought you were doing. It's not Castillo Diablo.
It's Castellore Chianti. It's a prodotto di Italia, and its first taste is.
If it's 69, you're expecting me.
The first smells okay.
Yeah, I thought it smelled a bit like old washing.
You know what it tastes like?
But it tastes all right.
It tastes like in the Chianti factory, they made a really full-bodied wine and thought, put in water in that.
It's Aldi though, isn't it?
It's Aldi's.
Oh, it is a bit. It's a bit of a watery aftertaste, isn't there? It's because I brought some at full, but it flew.
It's probably when you get to the bottom.
Can't even say it. I've had the other sip.
When you get to the bottom, it's probably really rich.
Probably
really
shook
rich.
it.
I should
Give it a shake.
But it's strong stuff.
Oh, what percentage is it?
I'm looking for some.
13. Well, I've top trumped you with my yellowtail big bowl red. 13.5%.
Oh.
Jammy Red Brew is only 12.
Is
so
it?
It depends if you. It depends if you just want to go a bit lighter. If you want to go a bit lighter, they can have a jelly red brew. So fucking have it. I can't really get my words out. I'm not even having any more of this.
Told you, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Well, how much for it? Give us a price point.
I think it was £5.29, reduced from £5.79.
Hold on a minute. I need to get in touch with one of my celebrity friends. Oh, that was Shirley then.
We had Merlon.
Yeah, how much was that?
That was £6.
Oh, we're going down, are we?
And then we had the Chilean jammy.
How much for that? £6.50.
That was £7. That was.
So we're going down.
£7.
Yeah.
And then we had, what was that, Shiraz?
Yeah.
That was £7 odd.
So we started off at 7 and we're on this now. Well, what's happening?
It's the only Chianti they had.
All right, you just deliberately getting the different. Yeah. Oh right, okay. Yeah. We're not going to be cheaper next week, are we?
Well, there was a cheaper one actually, but no, I abstained and bought deer. Well, I bought medium.
I'm drinking fucking gruel.
Hey, 13%. You don't want to complain about alcohol.
It's not the percentage; it's the taste and the bouquet. I'm a wine connoisseur.
I didn't nearly buy the Aldi version of
Montepulciano d'Abruzzo.
No, the Aldi version of
Jammy Red Roux.
No, the Aldi version of
Big Bold Red.
No, of 19 Crimes. Is it Australian? It's Australian, it meant.
Don't know.
I nearly bought the.
All Australia's based on more than 19 crimes, isn't it? I better not say that.
What for the?
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting to Australia yet.
No, we've not hit the Antipodean
19 Crimes Aldi version. Reprobates.
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 It's not retrobates. It's not reprobates from the past. Oh, it could be actually. Retrobates.
Reprobates. Yeah.
I know I bought it. We had that ages ago.
Did we?
Yeah, because I said it's the cheap version of 19 Crimes, and you said it were all right. But I went in again and they didn't have it because they do that.
I can't remember.
You go in and you think, I'll get what I got last week. But it's not there. Gone.
Hey, I'll tell you what I had tonight. Starbucks cakes.
What, for your tea?
For me afters.
Oh.
Basically, there's that app in there, Too Good To Go.
What's that mean? Oh, is that stuff that's going off?
It's like in the day.
Yeah.
And if you download the app, you go to the place at a certain time.
What place?
It's for Starbucks. But
oh, right.
Greg's do it, Starbucks do it, Costa do it, they all do it. And she went. She went to.
Let's fall in love. Starbucks do it. Tesco do it. I'm going to do Mickey Bubbles. Called Buble Mickey Bubbles.
I thought you'd go in Victoria Wood then.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, I were actually. I thought we were doing Mickey Bubbles, but I was doing Victoria Wood.
Typical, that, yeah.
It is, yeah. Sorry, everybody. I didn't want to get your hopes up. We're doing Mickey Bubbles.
So she goes to Starbucks with her app, and you buy a magic bag. I don't know. And
Sac Magique.
Sac Magique. And she says it's £2.50 that, and she gives this bag, and she's putting stuff in when she gets there, like all these bags. She's stealing these bags for the end. Gets it home, £2.50. You mean you know how dear Starbucks is?
Yeah.
It had a lemon and
yeah, they've all got beaten start, haven't they?
no, they're cooked today, so they're good for a day or two.
Alright.
But they only sell them on one day. So there was a blueberry
one
muffin.
day is all you need. Dewar. She's off again.
A lemon and what's that seed?
Poppy seed.
Lemon and poppy seed cake, blueberry muffin, a chocolate chip cookie, this like little tiffin cake thing. It's called a brookie. It's a brownie / cookie.
A brookie.
A brookie.
Don't blur the lines.
A big croissant.
Yeah.
And banana bread. 2 slices of banana bread.
You'll be the size of a fucking.
And I think there was another piece of bread in there. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, £2.50.
And you just brought one.
I had a.
You could have brought a little drizzle tart or something like that, and we get a cheapo Chianti.
Yeah, but
could have even brought some fava beans and a nice oh no, it's a Chianti, isn't it? Could have brought some.
No, you could have brought some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
You could have brought some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Yeah.
But yeah, bargain the day.
Well, thanks. I don't believe you because I've not seen any of it. So it's just one. Just got your word for it.
They're not good for your waistline, to be honest. So I'm doing you a favour.
All right.
See how I think of you.
You do, don't you? By not giving me stuff. Oh, dead thoughtful.
So what have you been up to in the world?
Well, I've fixed a bit of a fence.
A bit of a fence.
Yeah, I put a top on it, and then I doctored my little table that I made and give it less chunky legs. So, but now it looks like a drop leaf table. I sent it to my mate and he said, "What have you got a drop leaf table in your garden for?" And I said, "It's not. I made that table." And he says, "It looks like a drop leaf table."
Mm. Have you ever seen that film with Jesus in it, where he gets killed?
Is it the what?
Passion of the Christ?
No.
Well, it makes out that he invented the table in that film.
He invented the table.
Yeah, he's making this thing, and closely back in them days, they ate on the floor with a shallow board, and he makes his table at like normal height. And someone said to him, "What are you doing there?" And he said, "It's to eat off." And they went, "It'll never take off."
His food will be too high up. Aha! I've made a chair. Or a bench. Did he make a bench or a chair to go with it? Because a table's a bit pointless, isn't it, if you sat on the floor? You can't reach anywhere. You might as well not have it. You know, like me having that lemon drizzle cake tonight. That could have been on the table. I could have been sat on the floor, it could have been on the table. It'll Grat.
Yeah, make it really high.
Yeah. No, I didn't know. Well, every table should have Jesus' name on it, shouldn't it?
Like patent.
Copyright 2000 BC. Jesus.
I think what they're trying to say is, you know, that picture of the Last Supper, is it? By
that's blatant promotion, that, isn't it? Is that why he did it? Paint this. Paint this table.
Paint a table in there.
Stop moving, everybody.
He made it.
Stop moving it. Food's going. Stop eating. These drizzle cakes have got me eaten in 2 days. Is that right? I mean, there was less food at Passion of the Christ, weren't there? Is it Passion of the Christ? What, right?
Yeah.
No, it weren't the Passion. No, what's that table called?
It's a table called.
What's it called?
What?
Where they were sat at the table?
What are you talking about?
The picture. What's it called?
Oh, the picture.
Yeah.
The Last Supper.
That's it. Yeah, there were less stuff on the Last Supper than there were in that fucking bag that you got from Starbucks, weren't there? But it cost them more as well than £2.50, 2 drachmas or whatever they were on.
Lisa, what did you eat when it made a mess? Was it a croissant or something?
Me?
Was it flakes all over the table in France?
Oh yeah, that was a fucking nightmare. That I destroyed the dining area, didn't I?
Kill that croissant.
I know.
Croissant, coffee, and a glass of orange juice.
I thought I'll be nice and sophisticated. We'll go down for breakfast. I'm buying you, to be honest. I had no fucking sleep, had I? Because you were snoring your head off, weren't you? So I was like dazed and confused going downstairs. It was my excuse anyway. And I got a croissant, right, and I got some
Which covered the table in flakes.
I got a croissant. You got to interrupt me. I got a croissant.
Yeah.
And I got some blackberry jam.
Did you?
Yes.
Details.
And I thought, well, we had orange juice, didn't we? And I went to the machine.
There was some pith stuck in the pipe.
There was some pith in the pipe.
Pith in the pipe?
And I pressed it, and it went... it were everywhere, weren't it?
It was.
All day for. And then I thought, I'll have a coffee, it's a bit safer that. And I think I'd done the coffee, hadn't I? And I wanted to put some milk in.
So you pressed them.
But I pressed milk, and I didn't realise it was a cup of milk. And it went... And you can't stop it, can you?
No.
You can't press the button, you can't unpress it. So then there were coffee on the floor, weren't there? And then I got back, table was full of crumbs from croissant, and I tried opening it to put my jam in, and I didn't realise I'd got chocolate croissants.
It is a nightmare, breakfast at
Abroad.
hotels. Have you ever done the toast machine? Where you put your toast in the machine and
Don't
it goes
do it
round
twice.
once.
Don't do it twice. It looks like it can do two, though, but it won't.
No.
You put it through the second time, and they'll be clearing it down in there.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody out. Some fuckers burnt the toast again.
Did that. I think I did it at Travel Lodge. I put it in once and it came out hardly touched. So I put it in again, and the guy ran over, got tongs, and dragged it out of the thing. He said, "No, don't go twice."
Oh.
I went, "But it's not toast." He went, "Yeah, don't go twice."
Well, turn the fucker up then. Should have said that too.
That and showers. Frustrating.
No, it was doors with me. Do you remember that door in Berlin? Yeah. Well, I'd already nearly thrown up. I was smoking at the time, and it was like a buffet breakfast, and inadvertently I have a nemesis, mate. Right, and it's a very specific nemesis of clammy potato with garlic on, but it's like really a lot of garlic, and it might have coriander on or something like that. Because I think there's like a evil mix, right? And I'd had it. I put all this stuff on my plate, and I put this potato on, and I took one. It only entered my mouth on the fork. I didn't even eat it, and it was like all juices in my mouth were like all saliva. It was like I was drowning in my own juices.
And what was that? Because you put spud in
Because I put a spud in my mouth with garlic on and coriander in it. Clammy, it was that kind of not hot, but not cold, but just lukewarm. And it was fucking awful. I did it again recently, and I had to chuck it. That were Madeira, that. And I
interrupting your own story.
I know.
Doors.
And I had to bin it and start again because I started putting that fucking spud on. Anyway, I had that. And I thought,
This got to do with doors.
Yeah. So I thought I'm going outside for a bit of fresh air for a cig, because that's like fresh air, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So one of these fucking trick doors.
And you're in Europe as well, so it's the same.
Yeah.
Thing.
So nobody else were out there. So I opened it, and then the door dropped down, and then I pushed the door back
doing
up.
hand signals here.
And then I turned the handle, and then the door. What did the door do then?
Did it tilt outwards?
It tilted, the other way. And I thought, how fucking difficult is this? And I did it again, and I thought the door would go, it was like an eject mechanism. I thought I'd gone from flip, eject, and I was like, took me ages to get out, and everybody were looking round.
No, I'm fine with doors, but
I think I had 2 cigs out there with that.
Well, might as well.
Yeah, couldn't get back in again. That's why.
When I go to a hotel, every shower is different. So
do you know what I always do? If you've got one of them, where you go, where it's a tap and a shower. You don't get many. But I always make sure the temperature's right before I do it.
You're a smart ass.
And then I go, and then it goes.
Because I went to one, and it was a wheel. There was a wheel on the shower, so you turn it thinking, no HRC. So you turn it, and it's absolutely freezing cold. You turn it again, it's faster freezing cold. You turn it again, it's magma. But you've got to go past. You don't think that's going to.
It's like breaking a safe.
You like the combination.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's 2 handles, one for heat, one for pressure.
Yeah.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
But when it's 1 handle, it spins right. You think, what's it doing? No, I don't like showers.
Oh, I know you don't. I can tell. Yeah. Yeah. I've only got a small selection of notes today.
Have you?
Yeah, it's just 6 lines. Coming up later, we've got Noel's house cat.
Give me a gap to cut out.
Swim away.
Right, stop. Right. Give me a gap, and then you can jump in.
Wait, what?
I'm bleeding on it, so you make it worse for yourself.
Alright. Well, just ignore that bit then.
So you'd say then, coming up later.
Coming up later, we've got more on Noel's house party and pig ignorant mates who swim off when you want to talk about it. And Paradox Hair Serum.
Mm-hmm.
That's now, it's like, what do they call them? That cryptocurrency. It's like rarer than cryptocurrency now, that.
Alright, is that rare, cryptocurrency?
I haven't got any.
Yeah, okay.
And my book.
On your book, so.
Got another copy of it today.
Excellent. So, we'll start with, what have you been watching lately that people might want to hear about?
I watched Three Body Problem.
Oh, here we go.
I know. It's about 3 things that align, and it's like aliens have been in touch with humans, and it's about 3 planets that align or something like that.
Oh, it sounds like good,
that. It's really hard work. It's really hard work. So before that, we put Noel's house party on.
Noel's power party?
Noel's power party. Noel's house party.
Why is it back on?
Just 1 episode on iPlayer. But one episode is all you need. Do her? She always has to put in, doesn't she? But yeah, dead funny. It was dead funny. I liked it.
It was like 90s, that old reference.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, it was like a seance because it were all dead celebrities that they're on. They weren't dead at the time, but they were like...
references! Hey, see? I can do that.
That was terrible.
I can do that.
No, don't you do? Old references!
You're going longer that.
Yeah, I'm better at it. That's why I'm better than you. Anyway.
So 80s programme, 90s programme?
1994. Blobby were in it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Was it square?
What?
The picture?
Don't know, just watched it. Alright.
Because it wasn't widescreen back in them days, was it?
Don't they were on iPlayer. They might also correct it. But I didn't notice. But it were really funny. And it were like funnier than that on deck. I really like Noel Evans. I used to record it while I were at work because I used to finish work still finish work at 5:30. And
it was on like at 6:30 in the evening, weren't it?
I think it started at 5:30.
No, it didn't.
I think it did because I'm sure that I missed the first half hour.
No.
Yeah. So I think it were on 5:30 while 6:30 because weren't 6:30 like... I don't know what we're on at 6:30. Don't know.
Huh?
Generation Game? No, I don't know, whatever it were. But it were really funny. It's worth watching. There's only 1 episode, but dead funny. And he worked really hard, Noel Evans. And I still like the guy. I think he's great.
Oh, so serious now.
No,
I've gone from funny to serious.
No, they're really good. But 3 Body Problem, fucking hell, fire. It's got more than 3 Body Problem.
So, it's complicated. Are you going to stick with it?
They're watching it now. So, no argument, is there really?
Did you finish
No.
Boy Swallows Universe?
No. As soon as he got big, I didn't say any rest. I didn't.
Well, that's a waste of time, isn't it?
Well, no. They watched it, you see. I just saw them come out at water and that were it. And then they watched them all without me.
Did you like it?
I think so, yeah.
Alright.
Well, I didn't want spoilers, then that's it.
What did you say? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Is it worth me watching the final 2 episodes?
Yeah, I probably will get round to doing it.
So, Noel's House Party is your recommendation of the week.
If you want like old school thrills, Noel's House Party, we're dead funny.
But if you haven't got a TV licence, you can't watch it because it's BBC.
It's on YouTube as well. You can watch episodes on YouTube.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But yeah, watch that. What else? Just YouTube. I watched another podcast. It's not as funny as ours, but it is. It is funnier.
Well, funnier.
It is.
I watched.
You watched it, didn't you?
Yeah,
because you don't like getting on board with it.
No, I'm not. It's not my thing. It's not my thing.
It's my thing.
It's your thing, not my thing. I watched Dead Reckoning, Mission Impossible, finished that in 3 episodes because it was too big for one run.
But you can manage all that cake.
Well, yeah, because I can demolish a cake in 30 seconds. It's 2.5 hours, that film. That's a whole lot of cake.
I know. I was stressed out after I watched that.
What, Dead Reckoning? Yeah. PTSD.
I did. I was like, I couldn't concentrate on anything else. It was like,
it's a good
mental stimulus overload.
It's a good film, and if you've got the means to watch it, Now TV.
Or Blu-ray like I have.
$2.99 a month for 6 months. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Yeah, and I also watched Rocky Balboa.
Again?
Number 6.
Okay, now.
Number 6. He's like 60-year-old.
John Howard's pension right now.
And tell you what,
just that bending over picking up the milk is like, it's really hard.
I tell you what, it's got heart, that film.
Good heart, it's got a peacemaker. It's got a peacemaker. I had a peacemaker in that film, man.
It's got a lot of heart, and it's a good film. I tried to get the grandchildren to watch it, but I think it was a bit too boring for them because it's a lot of talky bits. It's more talky, less fighty.
Well, it will be.
Because he's old.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, it's a good film. And
how's the we watch? Oh, The Thing, well, again.
New or old?
Old Thing.
Old Thing. You watch yourself, do you?
What are you watching yourself?
No, did you watch yourself? Old Thing. Look in the mirror. I watched Old Thing in the mirror.
Rude.
Not like me, young sprightly athlete.
No, not young sprightly. You got clicky legs. What else is wrong with you? There was something wrong with you, weren't there?
Pool. Peak performance.
What wrong with you? Pool. Something up with you, weren't there?
No, I was like a torpedo in the water.
Yeah. Like a depth charge.
Overtook you.
Only because you didn't want to hear about Noel's house party. Or Bob's Full House is on as well.
Christ on a bike.
Yeah.
You do this thing where I swim off because you're telling me a story I don't want to hear, and I want to swim and train and get top fit. And then every time I pass you in the pool, you start carrying on talking about it. Anyway, I'll tell you that.
You had a full-on meltdown when I was on treadmill, yeah.
Anyway, another thing that happened was.
Didn't you? You had a full-on meltdown on treadmill.
Don't do meltdowns.
You did. You had a right pop at me.
A pop at you. You find pop.
For Christ's sake, do you have to give me every fucking detail? It's like, fucking hell, Jay.
Well, you did spend quite a lot of time describing.
You talked more about cakes tonight than I did about Noel's house party.
You can piss off.
You didn't fucking bring any.
You talked about Noel's house
party. Noel's house party. You see, he weren't even listening. He thought I'd watch Noel's ass party.
Yeah, you talked about Noel's ass party more than I talked about anything. That's why you watched it, innit? You thought it was something else.
That's why Mr. Blobby weren't in it. Noel's ass party.
That's what the comedies call it.
Noel's ass party. I was done rolling. Oh my god, it was Noel's ass party. Oh fucking hell, Linda, have you seen this?
He'd well be like now.
He would. Not that it's not any specific reason, it's just he's funny, isn't he?
Who knows that? Can't say it.
Noel's house party.
Yeah, Noel's house.
You know how Declan Rice goes, Rice, baby. Just do that like that, you know. Yeah. Noel's house party.
I think you need speech therapy.
I think you do, don't you? You need summits.
I read this thing once where...
And anger management as well, going off that treadmill with how you rap. Well,
you're boring.
We're boring. I'm telling you all the Frank Carson bit.
Just say, I saw this programme, I thought it was really funny, and we really enjoyed it and laughed. No, I'm going to give you a blow-by-blow detail, minute by minute, of everything that happened.
I didn't give you a blow-by-blow detail of Noel's house party. But you just want to talk about yourself. You know, listen to my stories, what I've been up to.
No, I listen to them, but there is a threshold.
Low with you.
Well, yeah. just keep to the summarise it. But I think I need speech therapy. I did read somewhere once this bloke, and he had a speech problem, and what he did is, when he spoke, he imagined himself reading the words off a piece of paper.
Why?
Because he slowed him down.
Right.
So, like, I might say to you, "So, Matt, what did you do last night?" Right?
I think that.
Exactly.
Oh,
but if I think about it on a piece of paper, and I go, "So, Matt, what did you do last night?" And it becomes clear, you see. So I think I might try that process. But you might find that I'm talking really slow.
No,
like
if you do
this.
that, I'm going to talk I'm going to talk like a celebrity instead.
Like what celebrity?
I may talk like, oh my God, what are you talking about? I may talk like Christopher Walken.
Oh, that I didn't.
Yes.
No, I didn't get that.
I
was thinking, who the hell is
Christopher Walken.
I thought you were
because
Campo.
I'm what?
I'm
gonna fuck you over. You know.
You're gonna cook me some lasagna.
Your head is gonna be in the lasagna, and I'm gonna throw it off an airship. Yeah. But yeah, might start talking like that.
Well, you've
instead.
Why change the habit of a lifetime?
Or I may talk a little bit like Roger Moore.
Oh God, you can't keep doing the same old ones. You do repertoire.
Or I may talk like Ben Kenobi.
That's still Roger Moore, that one, isn't it? Yeah, never mind.
You've been doing the same 5 impersonations for.
It's not the same 5.
For a lot of episodes. I haven't even said what episode number it is.
Captain Nina, more impressions.
We haven't even said what number episode it is.
Don't know.
Because there comes a point now, it's like when your kid's young and they go, "Oh, how old is he?" "Oh, he's 3 weeks." "How old is he?" "He's 5. How old is he now?" "He's 22 weeks. You don't just go, "Oh, he's like 6 months. He's a year." So it's like that. And we come to the point now where how many podcasts?
We don't know.
It's a number of podcasts.
It's yeah.
Comes a point where number 1 to 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we've got to the point now where we just say it's another podcast.
It's another podcast. Is it just so we can seamlessly shift them about?
Yeah, we can shuffle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not numbering them from now on. That's the new rule.
All right.
No numbering the podcast until we get to like a
milestone.
A milestone.
Can't we just do the 100th podcast now?
I think we'll save some good material for that.
All right. We're going.
We should have by then. So, what have you been up to that people might want to hear about?
What have I been up to? I've not really been up to anything really this week. It's been a right boring week.
Well, it was nice speaking to you. Thank you very much, and that's the end of the podcast.
I haven't finished.
Oh, right, okay.
Just not the recording equipment then.
What the hell is that?
What's my shoe?
No, that recording equipment.
Oh, it's the
You've been buying
XB32 400. I got it off Amazon.
It's no wonder you're skins.
It was a Prime deal.
So what's this got on it? What's the handle do there?
That's carrying it with.
Oh, that carry handle, yeah.
Yeah.
And what's that button do there? That big red one?
Switch it on.
Oh, it's not that technical, is it?
Not really. It's just got an on-off switch and a big handle.
It must be all automated.
It is.
Yeah. Better than the last one.
I don't know. I think I quite like the last one.
Yeah, well, just stop spending money.
It works bulky.
Because it's not making the podcast any better.
It's not.
Yeah.
Although it does sound better than it has done. But that's due to location issues. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you've been doing nothing. Boring.
I went out with my dad yesterday.
How many pints
We
did
did
you
a
have?
Sunday session. I can't remember.
For a lot of them.
It might have been 6. I might have had 7 actually.
And what was the beer?
San Miguel, obviously,
San Miguel.
holiday
Standard.
beer. But I didn't remember speaking to Andy, and I did. And I've actually done voice messages. I haven't listened to him back. I've done voice messages, and he was sending me pictures. And he sent me a picture of a bar with some people on it because they were at a wedding. He was doing a wedding yesterday, and I'd commented about somebody, and then I put, forget that. I've zoomed in, and then I did the same today. I've zoomed in, and I went, oh. And I thought, at least I'm consistent.
You zoomed in and went, there.
Mm.
What does that mean?
From a distance,
From a distance?
you look better.
Right, okay. But now, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So from a distance, you saw his picture, zoomed in, thought, they're quite hot.
Yeah.
Today, in the cold light of dawn, of light.
No, I did it last night. No, I looked at the picture last night, and it must have zoomed in, and I put, maybe not actually, I've zoomed in. And then I looked again and thought, what the hell's this conversation? And I thought, oh, there's a picture there. And I thought, ooh. And I zoomed in. And I thought, well, maybe not. And I'd actually written it underneath. And I thought, that's just weird. At least I'm consistent.
Yeah, that's quite...
Yeah.
So you had 6 or more pints of something.
Yeah, I went back.
Did you have any food?
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom. What did you have?
Not in the pub.
What did you have, Chippy?
No, I didn't have anything in the pub. I had chicken.
No, don't have Chippy in the pub.
Sweet and sour chicken, ready meal.
Right.
Last night, frozen one.
How many
I
calories?
cooked it. 400 and something. But then I did have a cheese on toast because I was still hungry after.
1 million calories.
Because I made it with what's it called? What's it called that I put on it?
Piccalilli.
Oregano. Yeah, I put oregano on it.
Right.
Yeah.
On a cheese toaster?
Well, what I did was, because it's a bit like pizza then, but I did it in microwave as well because I didn't want to use grill because it's messy. So I did toast.
Put the bread in the microwave?
Yeah. I did the toast, right.
In the grill?
No, in the toaster. And then I put it on a plate, put the cheese on, and then microwaved it.
Any mustard?
No.
No.
No, I put a little bit of salt on.
Oh, boring.
A little bit of salt and a little bit of oregano. And it was nice, actually. But yeah, I went to bed at 8:30. I'm tired.
And full.
I'm full. And I had cheese.
Nightmares.
Oh.
What a nightmare.
Sweating. So, yeah, but it was a good day. Apart from some dickhead having a right pop up because we're talking to you about Noel's house party in the morning.
Well, look, I'm a man of the moment. I mean, and Noel's house party is 20 years old.
Oh, 1994. So, it's like 30 years old, isn't it?
Oh, even worse.
What do you mean worse?
It's like,
our demographic who listen to this will remember Noel's house party.
Yeah, but it's like our demographic who listen to this have moved on. Listen to a podcast, for Christ's sake.
No, but if they watch Noel's house party, they'd be right back there again.
Listen to a podcast, which means they are future thinking. Good click. Future thinking, and not in the past like you, with your 30-year-old programmes.
Foot in the past. No, you can't, it's a lot of good stuff in the past.
You are one big old reference.
No, and I'm not doing that thing. I'm not doing the old reference. I'm refusing to do the old reference thing when you're talking about me being an old reference.
You are. Old reference you are.
Not as good as mine.
It was you.
No, it weren't.
That was you.
It weren't.
That was you.
I'll do it again then, shall I?
That was you.
Shall I do it again then?
What? Do it again then?
Yeah, right then. I'm not doing it because I didn't do it last time.
You did.
I didn't.
You did. It's all you. I can't do that. I can't do the impersonations. You're the man with 1,000 voices.
I am. Well, 5. I can make him sound like 1,000. I could do Patrick Stewart. He whistles a little bit when he talks.
So what's going on in their hair tonight?
Oh, what's going on with it? I've got it stuck up into swept to the side.
Oh, that's not new for...
No, I do it when it gets longer.
That's not long.
It is.
It's not long.
It's about the same length as yours.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not. I've got a booth on.
You've not got a booth on at all. But, no, I'm going to have it cut on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
As always.
Okay.
Give her a plug. She's good.
Give her a what?
Plug.
Okay.
Yeah. Manchester Road. Dead good she is. Brilliant.
Is that how you pay her?
Eh?
Is that how you
No,
pay her?
I pay.
Okay.
I pay. I'm just promoting a business. Good like that. And Paradox, her...
Without it?
They've not had it on Amazon for months, right? And I've got like a bottle and a half left, and I don't want to use it.
Is this your hair regrowth stuff?
Yeah, because if I have an emergency where I need...
Emergency hair regrowth?
Yeah. I don't want to waste it, right? But Amazon, I haven't had it for months, right?
Are you supposed to use it consistently?
Yeah. Well, but they've not had it for months on Amazon. And I googled today on Paradox's website. It's not even on Paradox's website. I don't think they do it anymore. They just do the shampoo and conditioner. They don't do the hair serum. So,
So you're going to buy the shampoo and hair conditioner thing?
No, I want the serum.
Well, isn't the same stuff in the shampoo? So you can wash your hair at the same time.
I don't. But it's only £12 though. Where the serum's like £30 normally. So it can't be as good, can it?
Definitely not. Why am I drinking faster than you tonight? That's not usually. That's not usually. Do the pouring because that's your job.
God. £5 bottle.
£5.29. Thank you very much.
£7.75. Should have been £9 that. That was £7 at Asda.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, good. It's settled down now, that.
That's it.
It's settled in now, yeah. You know what it'd be nice with?
Red meat.
Red meat.
I knew you'd say that.
And even a pizza.
I've got a pizza in freezer, but I'm not doing it. I'm not getting it out.
I'm full up on cake. Croissants.
Yeah. Fatty bum bum.
I had a big massive croissant as well. Lovely.
You know what I had for my tea? Fishy nose burn.
Good for you.
I did.
Was it nice?
It was really nice. I used the last of the English mustard.
We bought the powder.
You
make your own. Put a bit of water in it. Make your own. Lasts forever.
Yeah, but it's got.
That's one for your. That's one for your.
Oh yeah.
Your
I could have fishy nose burn.
Doomsday box.
For all of eternity, can't I?
You have to grow your own spuds.
Like you grow your own spuds in irradiated soil.
But you can't fish your nose burn then, can you? 'Cause it's a spud.
Oh yeah. Bugger.
You're useless.
Huh?
Useless you are.
I just have to have fishy nose. No, it's still fishy nose burn, isn't it? But I'd have to. Could put it in my pasta.
What you could do is get dried mash smash.
Yeah, but that's got a date on it.
Yeah, but it's got a decent date on it, surely.
I don't know about it. I don't remember seeing mash with like 5 years on it.
Bet it has. Bet it has. Bet it's got decent. It's dried, isn't it? It's dried.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got
A joke?
Okay, have you got a joke?
Yeah. I wrote a song about a tortilla once.
Oh, we're jumping straight in here, aren't we?
Well, it was more of a rap.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to think about that then.
I know, it's cerebral, isn't it?
It's a thinky one.
Yeah. My neighbour tiled my roof for free.
I could do one there.
Yeah, he said it was on the house.
Very good, very good, very good.
Yeah. A guy walks into a psychiatrist's office wearing see-through shorts. The psychiatrist says, "Well, I can clearly see your nuts."
Yes, yeah. The accent put me off.
Oh. Nail salon's closed. Hair salon's closed. Tanning salon's closed.
Oh, you're joking.
Waxing salon's closed.
What are you going to do?
Expect to get ugly out there. I'm currently making a new documentary.
Really?
On how to fly a plane.
All right, tell me what.
We're filming the pilot.
Hey.
My friend.
You got a friend?
I did have until he wouldn't let me tell him about Noel's house party. And then he started going about Noel's ass party. But my friend says I'm getting fat.
I wouldn't say that.
But in my defence, I have had a lot on my plate recently.
That's good. That's good. That's good. One for the fatties out there.
I've just seen a burglar kicking his own door down. I asked, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Working from home."
Oh, yes. I've got one.
Go on.
There's a new Karma restaurant in town.
Alright.
Yeah. You get what you deserve.
Oh. Cerebral.
Yes. I said it wrong, but you get the gist.
I got the gist, yeah. I've just realised my countertop is made of marble.
Okay.
I've been taking it for granite for years.
Taking it for granted?
Granite for years.
Oh, taking it for granite? Oh, it's too fast then.
Oh, sorry. I've got a speech impediment.
What you need to do is think about the words wrote in front of you. Like in a book like you're reading now.
I'm not reading the book. These are all out my head.
Oh, right. green head with dad jokes on the front of it.
It's not. Schmuck. What do you get from a dwarf cow?
Mini milk.
Condensed milk.
Condensed milk.
What do you get when you mix alcohol and American literature?
Alcohol and American literature. Now, as a man who reads a lot, I should get this one. American literature.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tequila Mockingbird.
Hey,
There you go. I'll end on that one. I'll end on that one. That's as much as I can think of for the time being.
You can think of. Hey, that's lots of. That's lots to remember.
I've racked my brains all day thinking about them.
Well, I don't remember jokes.
I don't, but I've remembered them.
Well, you're better than me. But one joke you said last week stuck out, and I have used it since.
Oh, which one?
It was the one where I knew my girlfriend was a ghost the minute she walked through the door.
Oh yeah.
I thought,
have you used that one?
I used it with we had guests on Saturday.
Oh.
Friday night at the house. And
Is one of the them two guests the ones that give us 5-star reviews?
No, not them guests. No, these guests don't listen to the podcast.
Oh.
They thought it was funny.
Oh.
Yes, I think.
Are we talking about the same people that come round every week, nearly?
No. So guests. Other guests. I'm not.
Right.
I always have two guests. No.
All right. Oh, yeah.
I'm a popular kind of guy.
Well, you've got cake. I bet they have cake.
They had snacks. You know,
Yeah, I bet.
Well, if people come round to my house to get drinks and snacks, I come round here. Where's the snacks?
On a diet.
I nearly brought snacks round.
Why? Not cake.
No, like nuts or something.
Just bring nuts round. You get them from Starbucks.
No. But I thought, no, I'll eat them at home. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Anyway, my book came to the camp.
You've got your book?
I know, I had another copy because it would go in a bit cheaper.
Okay, so now you've got 2 books. So you're going to do with 2 books with the same book? What are you going to do?
Keeping one. Untouched. It's like a preservation copy.
Okay, you're going to put in that special paper that doesn't make, protect it?
Might do. Although have you
got that special paper that protects things?
No.
Would you like some special paper that protects things?
I
know someone who can get some special paper that protects things.
Do I have to pay for this special paper that protects things?
No. You can have it for free as long as you don't bore me with silly stories from pre-TV programmes from the 1990s.
Yeah, it is from 1994. I mean, it's hard to stand up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, with that attitude, you're getting no special paper that protects your book. Huh? This is how we roll. Quid pro quo.
Just give us some special paper. Horrible, you.
Captain Nida, get me some special paper.
Sounded a bit wheezy, that one.
Did a bit, didn't it? I was a bit off with that.
Wheezy, Darth Vader's Star Vader. Star Vader's looking at that, sounds a bit dodgy.
Captain Nida, get me some of that special paper. I'm going to wrap a book. Like I'm at school in the 80s.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
With wallpaper.
Oh
God. This is turning to like old,
really old reference it is.
That was terrible. What's going on with my impersonations today?
You know what? I don't want to. I hate talking about things from the past like that.
Why?
Because it just makes it sound like, ooh, what you say last night. Wasn't like that in my day.
It wasn't like that in my day. Very old reference. Ooh, I forgot what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's like, it's like people go, ooh, do you ever wish to do this?
Yeah.
Do you ever wish to do that? Yeah. And you run a risk of then sounding like a grumpy old man. Ooh,
Well, I can be a grumpy old man, but I'm not a grumpy old man.
So I was thinking the other day, and I was watching. If I watched one of them programs with like 10 episodes, whatever, and I watched 3 episodes in one go, right? And back in the day, you couldn't do that. You'd wait till that episode come on TV, and you'd be saying to your mates, "Oh,
yeah, but weren't that better?"
well, it's on tonight. It's on tonight. And then what happens? You go in like school or work the following day, and you go, "Did you catch it? Oh, did you watch it? Oh, yeah, great, smart. Yeah, oh, it's brilliant." You look forward to seeing it and look forward to talking about it. Now it's like, "Hey, you watch that program? Don't tell me. I'm on episode 4 so far."
Yeah. Oh, it's all instant grat, isn't it?
Oh, I've just started watching this new series. Oh, I've binged 10 episodes in one go. So, do you want to know what happened? No. And it's like it kills the.
It does. Yeah, they should just release things one at a time. Make you want it.
One episode at a time.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Make you want it.
It's instant grat in it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Instant
grat.
Everybody's
instant grat. It's like downloads in it and stuff like that. And like, should wait for stuff. The
Bring back
build up of the tension and the anticipation of it all.
Bring back deferred grat.
Exactly.
It's like it's a bit like this. See, I'm going to old man territory again now, but we watched Star Wars, right? So we watched what they call episode 4, right?
They're all.
Yeah, and then like.
Now I'm interested, Captain Leader.
And then like a few years later, you'll know, man. Is it 2-3 years? 2 years, 3 years?
3 years.
3 years later, you watch episode 5, right?
I particularly like that one, Captain Leader.
Yeah, and you wait these years to watch.
We won in that one.
And then 81.
Not keen on the next one.
83.
Right, you watch 83. You watch Return of the Jedi, right? So as a kid, he's like, "Oh my god,
no!
The next one's coming out. Oh, I can't wait! It's brilliant." And then you get like these millennials now, or whatever. Not what's happening?
Millennial Falcon.
Alphas, isn't it? And basically, they're like, I watched all 3 Star Wars last night. He's like, I had to wait years for that. You spoiled little stuff. Oh. It's like, but no, what you should do, Sunshine, is wait 4 years now to watch the next one. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Bring back deferred grat. That's what I say. I heard someone say.
But that's not an argument, that though, is it? Because you could have waited for like previous films. It's just unfortunately when you were born, innit? Because you could have watched like Planet of the Apes, couldn't you? All them films in one go when you were a kid.
How?
On video.
We could.
Yeah.
How?
Could have watched that on video, couldn't you, I suppose?
I don't know if it's on video with it.
I don't know. But yeah.
Well, go to the video shop. We got the latest Planet of the Apes. Oh, it's out, that, mate.
Got that video shop that we went to.
It's out, that, mate. You have to wait till next week so someone brings it back and rewinds it.
Yeah.
It's like deferred grat. See, I'm sounding like one of these people now, like, who likes things from the olden days. I don't. I'm a modern guy. But
not best like
someone, yeah. Hey,
he's got his plant-based shoes on again.
Plant-based shoes. What you got? Have you got big socks on for your trainers?
They're not big socks. They're
big
Under Armour socks.
Are you work socks?
No, I wouldn't wear Under Armour socks for work.
They're like work socks then.
I get 7 for £5 for work.
They're like work socks.
They're not work socks. They've got Under Armour sign on back.
Work socks then.
They're not work socks. They've got the Under Armour sign on the back.
I can't see in this dark studio. But no, I read somewhere that this chap wanted deferred gratification. So what he did,
like Sting.
Something like Sting. Wasn't Sting though.
Did he have tantric sex?
He didn't say that, really. I didn't like to ask. But what he does was he put the shower on cold. Put the shower on, but it runs cold for a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You get into the shower cold, and then let it slowly warm up. And he enjoyed the deferred gratification.
Did he have a job? Because that looks like somebody who didn't have a job.
Yeah, he had a job, yeah. But
he can spend like 10 minutes waiting for a shower to warm up in the morning.
Mine takes 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Yours take half an hour?
No, but it just sounded like a slow process when you were talking about him.
No, he gets in, turns it on, gets in straight away, and then waits 10 seconds to get hot. 15 seconds. But for that moment, as it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer, it's like, worth the wait. It's like a little reward for being cold.
Do you know this person? Yeah. Who is it?
I'm not going to say in the podcast, am I?
There's somebody who likes the cold shower going to a hot shower.
No, they like the anticipation of something getting better. It's like this podcast. at some point...
Well, I think it peaked a bit ago.
I think this
we're on a
podcast...
downhill spiral.
I think this podcast is going to get better at some point. But at the moment, we are looking forward to it getting better.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to you being funny.
I'm funny.
We're not looking forward to you being funny. So it's deferred gratification. That's what this podcast... These people are sticking for us now through the cold shower bit. May.
Is it because they want a nice warm shower? Oh, a nice warm shower.
Who the hell is that?
Do you like owls?
Oh, that's what you can do. That's what you do.
You tell me. Favourite owl? Tawny.
Not doing this. Not
Tawny.
doing this. Because what you do is you look at the podcast previews that you like and then just try and emulate them.
I don't.
You know, they do like a shit sequel and they go like The Hangover. You got The Hangover, a great film. The formula really, really worked. It made money. Let's make a sequel.
Yeah.
We'll just do exactly the same thing that was funny in the first one. And they'll buy it. People are stupid, sunshine.
I think it did quite well, The Hangover too, didn't it? Hey, did you know that Jason Statham were in Olympics? It showed him diving off a board. Maybe he did his own stunts in the Meg then.
He did his own diving.
He did his own diving?
Yeah, he did his own diving. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh. It must have been all that impact that made him lose his hair.
What, hitting the water at speed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's bald now, isn't he?
Everyone knows that fact. It's a big moment.
Just to give around my newsfeed today.
But
Jason Statham.
Old news feed.
Yeah.
20 years ago. 20 years ago. Jeepers creepers.
Yeah, I know. It was like on them, like what the Butler saw. It was like that. Ding 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 ding. Hey, Jason Statham. Jason Statham, the Olympics in 1992.
That's like Pathé News.
Pathé News. Yes. Look at him diving. He'll make it big one day. Maybe be in a film with an enormous CGI shark. Hats off to Jason Statham. He'll be wearing one in a bit. But he's bald.
Talking of nautical films, I listen to podcasts now on films where they review them.
Yes.
How come you sigh when I say stuff, right?
Because you won't let me tell you about Noel's House Party.
Because that's rubbish. Right.
How dare you call Noel's House Party rubbish?
Right. I'll listen to this podcast, right, and review films that I've already seen, right?
I know, but you said this, and then you said they did The Crow and they didn't like it, and then just go on about it.
Well, I listened to one today, right, and they reviewed Titanic.
Right.
Okay.
Did they cry at the end like I did?
No, and they did, yeah. And they said it's one of the films where, like when something momentous happens in the world, you knew where you were when you saw it.
I wrote pictures when I saw it.
But do you remember seeing it?
Yeah, I wrote pictures when I saw it.
I know. Was it Roxy?
No, I think it was Berry. I went seeing it. I saw it with you, and then I think I saw it with you.
No, you no.
Oh, I might have seen. Did I see it with? I think I might have seen it with Steve. And then I think I took my mum after because I went in bits.
I went with an ex-partner's father.
Why?
I'm my ex-partner as well.
Oh right.
And his missus.
But
I was like proper like getting ready to blub at the end. But I thought I can't cry because he's there. I can't. It's lads in it. I can't cry in front of your future father-in-law at the time. I thought, yeah. So like jaw was set, but yeah, it was sad. I remember waiting.
Hold on a minute. Who did you say it with then? Future father-in-law.
Yeah, I told you. Do you know what I'm talking about? Anyway.
Yeah.
But when you waiting for to go into the cinema, into a theatre.
Because it was 1997.
Right.
Oh right. Okay.
So I'm waiting to go into the cinema.
Yeah.
Right, and the doors open, and basically they come out first. Then the ushers come on, clear everything up, and then you go in.
Yeah.
And everyone came out with like, oh, women came out with the makeup all over the place and mascara running down the face, and I thought, what have they been watching? I was like, I thought it was an action film, Titanic. Yeah, with a father-in-law, we're watching an action film. Yeah. And yeah, very sad.
Should have had the camera up door taking pictures, like when you go for a ride.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Yeah. We do it log flume.
Yeah.
And it's like Titanic
before
pictures.
and after.
Can't wait to see this one. It's a bit hilarious. And then
Why are you making out like in the 1920s?
I don't know. Dude, still this Papa, and then they come out.
But yeah, I don't get upset at many films, but that one got me.
It with a staircase.
Staircase,
It with a staircase.
Yeah. You thought, I've got this. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. She throws the necklace over the water. What a waste. She goes, oops.
Oh, I know, oops.
Oops. Drops in the water, which annoyed me a bit. I thought you'd have been.
Oh.
And then
she'd done all
she goes to bed.
Showed her on
Does
horse.
she die?
Yeah.
Goes to bed,
it shows her on horse,
Yeah,
doesn't
on
it?
a
And it
plane.
shows her on a plane.
Yeah.
Then she's in her ship.
Yeah.
Then she's on a pogo stick.
And then she.
Then she's riding the Meg with Jason Statham.
Then she's on the Big Dipper.
She's on the Big Dipper with no belt on.
Then she's taking crack cocaine.
Yeah. and then she's in that spaceship that looks like a penis that William Shatner in. Big blue one.
Yeah, she's doing all that.
She's in that waving. And she's done everything, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's done everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Orgy.
I was going to move on to that, but I thought I won't do because it's inappropriate. But
that stopped you.
I know.
So, and then she dies, content. And then a spirit goes down to the water, and everyone applauds when she gets to the boat, and then he's on the staircase.
Oh.
And the rest is history.
It is.
And you cry.
Oh. Yeah. What a lovely film.
They won't make that now.
No, it's all like action packed in it and loads of yeah.
Yeah.
No. Did you see The Fall Guy?
No. I watch Go Pictures, but someone doesn't like going pictures these days.
Well, I don't mind.
No, you don't mind.
I don't mind, but I just get annoyed by people dicking about it on phones and the fact that we have to pay like. I'd rather get it on Blu-ray because it's cheaper to buy it and watch it at home than it is to watch it at that fucking cinema in Olden.
Yeah, but you can't beat cinema.
No, but you got somebody with a phone on with light on and all the rest of it. Somebody rustling crisps and all the rest of it. They brought their own nachos in.
Too serious, Captain Nita.
Stop doing my impressions.
Well,
they're nowhere near as good.
You just don't get. You turn everything to a serious conversation.
No, we don't.
What's this podcast? Is it listed as comedy or serious? Hey, it's listed as comedy.
That?
So, have you got a moral barometer? I'm saying that moral barometer. We've done a bit of that in our deferred gratification.
Yeah, I think
bit of a whinge, really.
Yeah,
to be honest, about the olden days.
Yeah.
Do you have a fact of the pod?
I don't.
You should write stuff down or have a mood board.
I hope my dad's out.
That wine is going down now.
It is. Look how far it's going down compared to mine.
It's the same.
No, it's not. I've got more in than you have.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Talking of Titanic,
what?
and they wouldn't make it these days.
Yeah.
There may be a new feature.
Oh, what? Films they won't make now?
Coming soon to a... No, forget that.
Start again.
Coming soon to a movie theatre near you. Woke movies. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Super Them. Taken 4. If you harm my cisgender female offspring, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will initiate you to be a victim. No, I've said it wrong.
I'll invite.
Taken 4. If you harm my cisgender female offspring, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will invite you to a victim impact intervention meeting. Godfather 4.
You come to my house on this day of my non-specific offspring. It's to be married, and you don't think to call me God non-pregnant caregiver.
Politanic. From the makers of Titanic. Rose, you get on this piece of wood.
No, Jack, I'm your equal. I want you to get on it.
Rose, I really want you on my wood.
Jack. you get on the wood.
Politanic. From the makers of Titanic. Rose, you get on this piece of wood.
No, Jack. You get on the piece of wood.
But I insist.
You've missed out. You've missed out. I'm your equal.
Yeah, sorry, we screamed off.
Fucking hell, fire. Start again.
Fucking hell, it took. This will be longer than the real Titanic.
From the makers of Titanic. Politanic. Rose, you get on this piece of wood.
No, Jack. I am your equal. I want you to get on it.
But I insist.
But I insist, Jack. You cannot insist. You are not the dominant gender.
But Rose, I just want you on my wood. I'm not allowing you to use the wood to save yourself.
Allowing me, Jack? How old-fashioned. You get on the wood.
You get on my wood.
No, Jack. You get on the wood.
It's fucking freezing. Just jump on it.
You get on it. Jack, get on it, please.
Oh, I think you're on the wood.
Deepest creeper.
Hey, I tell you what. Don't know what it is, but I don't think I can manage a yellow gold. I can't think I can manage a yellowtail.
Well, you might be able to manage a jammy red rib.
Chin chin.
Chin chin, another one out at where?
I think
It's rude to clink.
it's not rude to clink. I like
It
clinking.
is. On the other podcast, they say it's rude to clink. It's rude to slurp.
Well, I like
It's
slurp.
like a pen.
It tastes better when you slurp.
Oh, apparently.
But anyway, onwards and upwards. Time for better things. Well,
It is.
we'll say sayonara. I'll be
Sayonara,
saying au revoir.
Au revoir. Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now. Or as they used to say, laters.
They don't say that.
They do say laters.
Who says latest now?
Laters.
They don't.
What do young people say?
Waka!
Yeah, Matt, down with the kids.
Waka!
Said no one ever. They go laters.
They don't do
They
latest.
do laters.
They're like, blow!
Don't they?
Blow, grow!
When they're going.
Blow, grow, go.
That's what they say.
Don't know. Made
Like,
that up.
they say laters.
Made that up. Blow, grow, bro. Don't know
No,
what that means.
don't say that. Don't say that to anyone.
No, no.
Until next time, guys.
Until next time, guys.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Ciao for now.
Thanks for listening. Taxi please, Captain Nina.